kind of like pre-gamed a little bit because I ain't feel like doing all that shit, to be honest. So I'm gonna just show y'all all the moisturizing shit I be putting on my face before I put my primer on. So as of right now, y'all know makeup, what the fuck is the word? Y'all just know the shit be changing up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm currently using right now. So I got 4 things. I go in with the essence oil from Belita Glow. First, I love this stuff. Shop with that girl, okay? Because she is that girl. I love her stuff. Black on too. Gotta add that. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, that's the essence oil. Ain't really a particular order for real, but whatever. I've been using this Medicube vitamin C balls. If you go look on my YouTube channel, I did like a quick little review on when I actually got this stuff. I love this stuff. So I use this. I'm gonna just show y'all. This is some hydrating cream. Oh shit. This is some hydrating cream that I be using. As y'all can tell, I use a lot of it. This is like my 4th time using this, and I always feel like, I feel like I need this to do my makeup. As y'all can tell, this is... My eyes are super blurry right now because they super sensitive. So when I be putting stuff on my face, sometimes I be like rubbing it too close to my eyes, which, you know, I be having to, you want to make sure your eyes is hydrated too. So, but it be irritating my eyes for a minute. So sorry, but yeah, I put those 3 on already, and I didn't put this one on yet. Whatever order I do this shit in, it doesn't matter. This gotta go last, because once you put it on, you need to like move fast and just stop, because then it leaves something on your face, because then it start boiling up, if that makes sense. So I do this last, always. I don't care what new creams and shit I be in. Once it dry, it will boil up. So I can't see myself. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit more. Girl, it's only a little bit more. Sorry, y'all. I'm in an office room, per usual. So, I know y'all be seeing a bed in here and shit, and y'all might be thinking like, whole time it's an office. And I really get by my eyes for real, because it makes a big difference with your makeup. Like, I swear to God, it do. Like, you really want to keep your eyes or your under eyes hydrated, because like for a long time it felt extremely hard to, you know, like set your under eye and with the concealer, and like it'll get the creasing real fast, or I just didn't like how the way it dried or how it looked. But I found out, bro, the key to that shit and the key to your makeup, like at the end of that shit looking flawless and like really set for real, is your face being hydrated. The more hydrated your face is, the more that shit looks better. I remember when I first started doing my makeup, I used to think like, well, I don't need this, I don't need that, I don't need this, I don't use that. And then you start realizing, girl, shut the fuck up. If I could give any tips to a self-taught person that do their own makeup or whatever, hydrate. Find you some good moisturizers, some good creams that work good with your skin and work good with your makeup, and try them out, because it's trial and error. I done went through so much stuff. I done bought so much shit. Some shit don't work. Some shit only work for a little minute, then it stopped working. Some shit don't work, and then I found out if I mix it with something else, it work. Hydrate that face though. You'll thank me later. I'm gonna let this sit for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, get all up in there and hydrate your face. I'm running low on, oh my God, I would choose now to do like a real detailed tutorial when I'm running low. But honestly, I feel like this is a good thing, because none of this shit is sponsored. None of this shit was fucking given to me. I paid top dollar for all of this shit. My dollar. Except Belita Glow. Shout out to my girl, because she be sending me some shit. Clearly, it's showing y'all that I do use this shit, and this is the stuff that I genuinely use. This is Hourglass Vanish. I love this primer. Out of all the primers that I done tried throughout the years, I can't say this is my 2nd time using this one. And as you can tell, like, it's a nice size bottle, so the shit lasts. I don't remember the last time I bought this one or the other one, but this is my 2nd one, and I'm going to go get another one because embarrassing. For the sake of the video, we're gonna make this work. I'm gonna put this on, and then I'm gonna set my eyebrows, and then I'm gonna start with my eyebrows first. I say this in every video that's pertaining to me doing makeup. I never finish my eyebrows all the way until the very end. I be having to catch these fucking tears, like, instantly, like, nope, 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 like, but, all in all, powders and all type of shit be aggravating my shit. As y'all can tell, I just did just the outline of my eyebrow. I kind of do the same thing. I didn't do anything up here. I just literally stopped it. I started it right here and just, you know, did that and filled in back here. Left this alone. Okay. Y'all remember back when niggas used to do the whole fucking dark ass girl. My eyes is like, if I do this thing where sometimes if I got the time to do it, I will sit my concealers and my foundation out way before I start. I don't know what it is, and maybe somebody else can relate. I don't know what it is, but it just hits so different when you let it dry some. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, opposed to like just taking it out of the container or the bottle and just putting it straight on your face. Like, when you let it sit and dry some, or even just put it where you need to and just let it dry down, that shit hit way better. That's what I'm doing. For anybody that asks, the foundation that I use now, that I've been using for wow, that I love, I use NARS. And for the concealer, I use Born This Way, which is Too Faced. I use their concealers and I use NARS foundation. I love. Sometimes I do my foundation, then my eyes. Sometimes I do my eyes. I don't really have a, it just all depends. But for the sake of this video, oh, my eyes are so blurry. I'm going to conceal my eyelids first. I got a concealer more closer to my color, and then I got one that's not my color. And it just depends on what I'm doing for my eyeshadow, all the other shit. I can't see you right. I'm gonna do like a fucking natural ass brown. I probably should have just took them out, gave myself a break, chill for a minute, then popped them back in, did a little tutorial and shit. But now I know, and this is part reason why, like, I don't really be doing all that shit, because I ain't got time for all the extra lights on my face, and when my eyes get the fucking tripping, then when I'm fucking focused, my eyes get the watering, and I just like to just hurry up, get it done, get it over with. But it's okay. This is a learning experience as a whole for all of us. So when I get to doing some bullshit, y'all can be in the comments like, bitch, you know better. Okay, so as y'all just watched, I put the lighter concealer again on top and I'm gonna blend it out, but I'm gonna let it dry down a little bit more. I don't know, it just like help with the transition colors too. I don't know, it's something about it. I don't know. Y'all comment what's your favorite thing to do when doing your eyeshadow. Not the liner, not the lashes, just eyeshadow. What's your favorite thing to do? Blend, mix colors, doing a concealer transition shit. What's your favorite thing? Lightly blending the lightest brown that I applied after the dark brown, and I'm just blending those two together with the sand powder. So it is going to make it a little bit brighter. As far as like the light brown, it's gonna like dilute the color a little bit. Oh, that was a lot, but I don't need no more. Which is cool because again, I don't want a super dark brown, or I don't, which I don't know. I can't fucking talk right now. So I just added another brown. It's not orange, but it's orange. Okay. Now I'm just placing my foundation everywhere. Clearly I forgot my liquid eyeliner, so I cannot do that. Normally I do like a black color or like a real dark color and just smoke it out where my eyeliner would be at, but I ain't got time. This shit took me entirely too fucking long. Before I do anything else, I look crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. For the new makeup girlies or girls that, you know, you want to learn how to do your own makeup, I watch good makeup artists and I watch terrible makeup artists. Reason being is when you watching somebody that is good at what they do, that's always great. But when you watch somebody that is not good at what they do, it show you why you shouldn't do certain shit. You know what I'm saying? So if I can give you a tip, watch people that's good, watch people that's terrible. It'll help a whole fucking lot. And when you do your makeup, take pictures of yourself and remember that makeup is a trust the process type of thing. So like you gotta build color and you have to, you know, build that shit. So of course, that's why you look weird at first. So just see it all the way through first before you be like, no, this don't look right. This don't look like makeup. You have to finish for it to make sense. I am using, as y'all can tell, the color that's more closest to, you know, so I'm not going for nothing super bright just yet. I used to concealer, so of course I'm gonna straighten that shit out, but bitch, I'm legally blonde. I promise my next makeup tutorial, I'm a plan a day before. I just woke up and was like, all right, I'm gonna do it. But I'm gonna have to, because no. I stopped using a lot of concealer to contour myself. Now I just use mainly powders. But so I just like kind of make like a guide for where I want my powders to be. And you can easily fix or cover up if you feel like you went too thick, or if you feel like you went too high, too low. You can fix that with concealer and foundation. No worries. You know what I'm saying? Again, makeup is subjective, but I don't always use the same techniques. Sometimes I switch it up. Sometimes I do something that I just never fucking did before. Sometimes I do shit that I don't do. I just mix it up. So for this video, this is something that I've been doing lately. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I did used to have a whole problem like really understanding like how to contour my face, because I don't reshape. Some people like to make themselves look more slimmer by the cheeks. Some people like to, and another thing too, oh God, contouring and knowing what you're doing is very important, because you can literally change the structure of your face by mistake. You can literally make yourself look so weird and crazy, or you can make your face look long. You can make your face look round, or all type of shit. So you kind of really, not even kind of, that's me sugarcoating it. You really gotta like know what you're doing, or at least try to learn it, so that way you know what you're doing when you're doing it. But again, makeup is subjective. So if you like it, I love it. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different, because I can't stand when a motherfucker be trying to talk about somebody's fucking makeup. Like, what if they learning? Because baby, I wasn't always super good neither. I had some good faces, I had some bad faces, and I always tell y'all this. Like, I have a whole video shoot, a whole video that's on YouTube right now. Like, it's given. I'm gonna just make the video pop up. Baby, I literally had not even a whole 30 minutes to do my face and get dressed and get there on time, which I was late. And when I say I hate that face so bad, like, it's just. And then another one, like this interview I did with Ghetto. Hated it. Hated it. Hated it. But when I went back to Ghetto, this was my makeup after learning from my mistakes from the first time. Point is that I'm making here is, you're gonna have some bad faces, you're gonna have some good faces, bro. It's a part of the game, literally. And don't let nobody make you feel bad, because they was chewing me up in them comments, okay? Especially with that Ghetto interview. Like, oh baby, they chewed me up in them comments. But I didn't let that like deter me from doing makeup, like, you know. And that wasn't the only fucking face I did. Like, that was just a bad face, period. I had did my makeup multiple times that week and had great faces. Just so happened, you know, for that particular video, I mean, yeah, that interview, I just didn't do a good enough job, especially contouring my nose. Yeah, so I just used that, and shit, I just figured out, how can I tweak it? How can I make it better? What did I do that made me look so crazy on camera when I did it that day? And as y'all can tell, I didn't go back looking the same or looking worse. It was actually way better. It's just all a part of it. That's why I don't never try to be funny towards nobody with a quote unquote bad face. Because is it really a bad face if you learn it, or, you know what I'm saying? You just, it's a part of it, bro. Like, it's not really a such thing as a bad face for real. Now, I just feel like it's a bad face when you allowing somebody else to play in your face and play on your face. Nah, if another bitch do my makeup and made me look like that, bro, I will be pissed. That's why I do my own makeup, because I can't blame nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can only blame me, and I'm not blaming myself, because at the end of the day, like, I'm self-taught, and shit, I understand not every face is gonna be a good face. Like, I tell y'all this all the time, like, try shit, try different products, like, try all type of shit, try different techniques, try different brushes, try holding the brush different ways to see what's like more comfortable for you. Put yourself on a timer sometimes, see if you can do a makeup face like a whole beat in 30 minutes or less. Really challenge yourself, you know, and it's a process. I don't really beat myself up about having bad faces no more, because it's like, shit, at least I did it and not another female, because I just feel like, bro, no, And again, I told y'all, and I tell y'all this story all the time. I had a makeup artist that, no ma'am. And it wasn't even like she was a bad makeup artist. She could do her own makeup. She just couldn't do mine, you know? That's just how I felt. But I didn't know how to do makeup at the time. So, like, I didn't know what I was looking for. I didn't know for real, what I didn't like, what I felt like she was doing wrong. I wasn't able to, like, even guide her on how to do my face. But once you start doing your own makeup, even if you start going to other people, which is fine. I have no, like, nothing against going to other people to get your makeup done. Because if I could, I would. You know, sometimes I don't want to sit and do my own makeup. Sometimes I'd rather just sit there, close my eyes, and somebody else do it. But at the same time, too, like, I really haven't all the way found, like, a makeup artist where I'm like, oh, my God, you have to do my makeup at all times. It just be like, I'd rather do it. And the craziest part, too, like, I used to hang with some girls that was older than me, right? That was cool for what it was. And I remember one time I had went to, I'm not gonna say who, but I went to a makeup artist and they did my makeup, and I linked up with them later on that day, and literally all of them was like, you didn't do your makeup. And I was like, nah. And I was just like, such and such did my makeup. And it was like, yeah, we like when you do your makeup. And I was like, what the fuck, for real? Like, I love this person. Like, y'all don't like it? And it was just like, it's not ugly, but you just do your makeup and you look like you. Like, and I literally just had to, like, remove my emotions from it, because I ain't gonna lie, like, when you got on makeup and somebody like, yeah, you should just stick to doing your own makeup. Like, it's like, oh shit, I look ugly. Which that's not what they were saying. They were just saying, like, you know, like, you just do a good job doing your own self. It was a whole process. This shit took years. Me doing my makeup and even starting this makeup journey on my own, like, for myself, it was literally just for myself. Like, I'm such an independent person, like, all the way around. And I actually just feel like, as a woman, you know, like, and this ain't no shade. Like, if you don't know how to do your own makeup and you don't want to learn, like, there ain't nothing wrong with that neither. Like, some girls love makeup and just don't want to do their own shit. It ain't nothing wrong with that neither at all. But, like, me personally, like, I just feel like as a woman, I should be able to make myself look any kind of way that I want, if I want to, when I want to, you know? Like, having to depend on another woman to do my makeup when I want my makeup done, I just didn't agree with that for me. You know, I'm just like, no, like, if I want to get cute one day, I don't know, even if I just wanted to take some pictures or do a video shoot or make some content, like, why I gotta depend on a girl or anybody, because not just only girls do makeup, but why I gotta depend on a makeup artist to literally do my makeup, and if they don't do it, or if I can't find somebody, I'm asked the fuck out, but I want my makeup done. Like, nah, I'm straight on that. I learned. And like I said, it was a process, you feel me? Like, I had to learn a lot of shit. I had to try a lot of shit, which still to this day, I try a lot of things. Like, I'm not shy or scary about it, because I just feel like I did enough to show that, if anything, I do know the basics of doing makeup. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if I do got a bad face, so what? I done did so many good faces on myself that if I do end up with a bad face, oh well, I wish the fuck a motherfucker would try to make me feel bad about it. Like, fuck you, I don't care. Alright, whoop-de-doo. I got more good faces than bad, so you can't hurt my feelings. Not on that. Try something else. Don't be scared to try different foundations and shit too. You know what I'm saying? Because on some real shit, foundations be oxidizing, and sometimes, like, you could put a color on your face and it look weird, or it might not look like your color. And then once you done and then it's set and oxidized, did all that little fancy extra shit, next thing you know, it's really your whole color the whole fucking time. That's why I'm telling y'all, like, y'all literally gotta just try things out and just see. Don't be scared to go outside. Don't be scared to take them pictures. Don't be scared to turn that back camera on, turn that flash on. Do not be scared to do that, because how are you going to know? I know some girls that was practicing makeup. I don't know about them now, but I know some girls that when they was practicing makeup, like, they'd do their makeup and stay in the house the whole time. Girl, how would you know? How would you know? You need to go outside, go get in that sun, go get in that air. Your temperature, your body temperature need to change. You need to kind of sweat a little bit and see how many times do you got to touch your face up? Do you got to pat? Really, like, have fun with it and understand that you might not be the sweetest makeup fucking girly as soon as you start. You might not be a year from now. You might not be 2 years from now. It's a process, bro. Like, people just, I don't know. It just seems like now in today's society and world, people want things quick, easy, right then and there. They want to, like, skip past a lot of stuff. And it's like, it just take away from the fun. You know, like, just the overall growth of yourself. Like, to see how far you done came with something, or to see, like, you know, where you started and where you at. Like, I love seeing. I wouldn't care if it's like somebody that was working out. I wouldn't care if it was a person that you started off at 350 pounds and now you got all these videos and pictures that is just so beautiful, even if it took you 5 years. If y'all look at it that way, just think about when you are able to present your transformation with anything: hair, nails, music, anything, literally anything. When you can show, hey y'all, this is how I started, and then you hit them with that, how things are going. I tell you all the time, I don't like shit that look too perfect. That's why I really don't care for makeup, bitch, because bitch, we're a blemish. I actually used to hate beauty sponges because I didn't know how to properly really use it, or like, it just seemed like it wasn't working for me. And lately I've been using it and I love it so much. Like, it really make a big ass difference with your makeup too. Like, I don't know what it is with the sponge after like doing my makeup, but like the last couple weeks I've been using the beauty blender again and I've been fucking with it. It's a peach rose. So I added this first and then I'm gonna go in with this one. Sometimes I mix both or I just pick one, but I'm feeling a little fancy, so whatever. So I'm gonna add this one, and this one is called Lady Pink. I love this pink for some odd reason. Like, it's so pretty to me. You wanna make sure your base, you wanna make sure all of it is exactly where you want it at and how you want it first. Because once you add that powder, you are locking it. Not all the way though, because once you use the set spray, it's locked in. But you're locking it before you lock in. Lately, I've been using setting powder over my whole face first, and then go in with like my contours, and that's what y'all finna see me do. I got an Ulta account and I spend a lot of money with them, so if ever you really wanted to find out anything for real that I don't remember or I don't know the name, girl, I got a receipt in my email. So I love, as y'all can tell, I am just cleaning up my brows. I used to use a lot of fucking concealer at the top of my brows to just clean it up or whatever, but lately I've been switching that up too. That's why I like do the foundation, and the foundation really helps to like not have to add so much too. But yeah, I just only add enough to like really clean it up, not to show it, conceal nothing, none of that. Like, to just really clean the eyebrow. Y'all know I'm gonna uncover that tattoo too. I did not get that on my face just to cover it up, but it's covered. And then I'm just literally blending this out, even though you could barely see it, but you just never know. You just never know. So better safe than sorry. Like, if you know what you did and you know it's there and it looked like, well, ain't nobody gonna know and you can control it, girl, bye. Girl, bye. What you mean? Ain't nobody gonna notice. You know it's there. So then I got the window open, so I'm low-key kind of cold, but it's helping with my eyes. I'm getting a brighter concealer again, and I'm only hitting up here We're not taking it all the way. We're not doing none of that. We only getting right here. Nah, this is optional. You don't have to do none of this shit that I'm doing, actually, to be quite honest. So I'm literally just using it's more closer to my tone setting powder that I just put all over my face. And I'm doing where I'm going to contour my nose for the more my color part. So that way, I don't know. I believe that this is going to help. This is my first time trying it this way. So y'all can experiment with me. But I can tell it's gonna work because I like it already. I just figured out a new thing to do. Shit ran out of storage, so I had to get it together. But I just did the contour part. So now I'm gonna do my nose and the rest of this shit. The coffee shop, which looks like this. So for contouring, I use this one and this one. Yeah, I use those two. I got blushes and shit too, but I'm gonna just use some eyeshadow. So I'm gonna use, it's between this one or this one. I don't really know which one I should do. Which way I think I'm gonna pick? I'm gonna go with the softer one. Was you right? Comment if you was. Blush color, where that's at too, so you can blend it out with the blush. Like, you shouldn't be able to just see contour, then it's blush. Like, it needs to be blended. That's just how I feel too. Like, even with your eyeshadow, that's why, like, even when it just look like I got one color on my eyes, I really be having like 3 colors. It should never just look like, I don't know, let's just say you got your eyeshadow base and then you use blue. It should never just be base blue, like where you could just see. Like, it needs to be blended. So like, you need to be mixing that shit and it needs to be blending. You should never just have a line that just determine what color is what and where is what. Like, I don't like it, but if you do, then cool. I'm about to get rid of some of this stuff right here. I don't recommend doing that. This is from Urban Decay. I bought this shit years ago and it's still so much in here. This is a highlighter from Fenty Beauty. I'm gonna do those those lashes. Fuck. I gotta find my mascara real quick. $150 million tears later. This is it. This is the... I guess when I edit this, I really be able to sit down and like really think and see like what should I do differently or what I could have did and just try it or whatever. But that's all I can give y'all right now because I gotta go to the studio. So yeah, sorry. If I remember, I do like some videos and pictures or whatever so I can edit and this. But yeah, comment what y'all think. Love y'all. See y'all in the next video.
Yeah, I need that. Don't play with my